I had a few people ask me how to change style animations in the past, and I just thought it'd be easy to make a video rather than give them the link to the website and then they can use either. So this will just give you a run through how to change one style animation to another in Dark Age Camelot. So open a copy of Notepad on your desktop, and then you want to find your Dark Age Camelot folder. Mine's in my C drive, program files, so just go into program files, electronic arts, Dark Age Camelot, and then you want to use this animes folder at the top. From here, just leave that open and go to the link in the description, the Elite PvPers website. It'll take you here to where I found the original guide. It's got a text guide. You can either follow this or use the one outlined in the video. I'm pretty much doing exactly what this says. And then a little bit further down, it's got style animations. It's not got every style animation in the game, but it's got a decent amount, so you can change most styles in the game to what you want them to be. In this case, we want to change the Midgard hammer taunt. And on the line below, it says the same as above, but more complete. So in some cases, you'll find that the same style has two animations. Not all the time, but just sometimes. But all you want to do is just copy the Midgard taunt animations and paste them into Notepad, and pick the style that you want to change them to. So if I wanted to change them to this critical strike style, flip attack, I'd just highlight that and copy it, put it into Notepad, and then we're going to go back to our animes folder and find the flip attack creeping death animation. So you can just scroll down, and it's AHR1 CS07.kfa. So that's the creeping death animation. Just copy that and make a duplicate on your desktop. And then you want to copy the name of the Midgard provoke style and rename the creeping death animation. So just right click, rename, and paste it in. As you can see, CS0101, CS0101. Since we're doing two animations, since we've got the other Midgard provoke style, we'll do the same again. So get the creeping death animation from the folder in animes, copy it, paste it onto your desktop, highlight the second code, and rename your second file. And then all you need to do is drag these files into your folder and replace the ones that are in there. Now with live, it's slightly different. You'll want to start up your Dark Age Camelot client first. Let the patcher run. And then copy and paste into your animes folder. This is just to make sure that the patcher doesn't overwrite your files that you want to put in. To save you going through the whole process every time, you can make copies of your changed animations and just have a new animations folder and do it every time. The only other way is to block the patcher, if you can find a way to do that. But once you've done that, you can just start up your Dark Age client. I'm just using a free shard server. And just for free shards, you don't have to worry about the patcher. Once you've changed your style animations, they should be there for good. But if you want to make a backup of your new animations, feel free to, just in case the client gets updated for some reason. And wipes it out, and it's got to be updated via the main Dark Age Camelot website patcher. And then if you just use provoke, you can see here that the style animation's changed, and it's as simple as that. I just thought I'd add, these are only client side changes, so only you will see the new animations. It can't be detected by live servers if you change any of the files for the animations, and you won't be banned unless you post video footage of your gameplay or stream, and someone actually saw it. Some free shards don't allow it, some do. I know Phoenix didn't allow it. I actually got banned for doing the style animation change and then posting the video. So just check the rules. Some allow it, some don't. To be honest, I feel like gives a bit of a new flavour for some classes. It made me make them seem more appealing because you get fancy new styles and it just looks a little bit cooler in most cases. You don't really get any competitive advantage. If you really wanted to, you could, but the amount of minuscule advantage that you'd get is negligible. I feel like people could change like the 3-second stun style and shield to the numb animation so they don't get caught out by it, but that would also change the slam style to the numb animation, so you wouldn't really get much out of that. The only way it does help a little bit is on the Reaver, where they're flopping their whip about. And on the block style chain, you can't actually tell if you've used the style because the style animations are so terrible. So if you check out my Reaver video, you can see when I use the block style chain, it actually does the creeping death animation, makes it a lot more visual, gives you a visual cue, as there was no audio cue, so I felt a bit in the dark when I was using the Reaver, and it didn't really feel good to play at all. And I think it just is a nice quality of life change for some classes, and also just a flavor change for yourself when you're playing the classes. It just, like I said before, it brings a bit more life to them. So change it if you want to, have some fun with it. You can do some real wacky shit where people do like front flips when they're just doing a normal hammer style, like jumping in the air, or you can change your animations so you've got the evade backflip and stuff like that. No, I never done anything crazy like that, but I think it'd be fun to try. Anyway, hope this helped you. Peace.